If you're like me, when you're on your Mac, you'll have several different things going on at once. You might be browsing the web and checking email, working on photos and writing a blog, or finishing a presentation. The windows for all these activities are mixed together. Wouldn't it be great if you could organize your display to show just those windows that are related to a specific activity? With Spaces, you can. Here's how. First of all, you need to turn on Spaces from System Preferences. There's a preference called Expose and Spaces. Just go to Spaces, and with a click, it's enabled. Now you can decide how many distinct spaces you want. Each space will correspond to a distinct activity, and you can add or remove rows and columns using the plus and minus buttons. I'm going to set up 4 spaces. Each space is numbered, so let's start with the default space, space number 1. I'll open up Safari and Mail. This is the space that I'll dedicate to general internet and communication use. To move on to my second space, there's a couple of ways to navigate. I can just click my Spaces icon in the dock, and it shows me 4 spaces. If I click the space in the top right, I'm taken there. Now in this space, I'll open up iPhoto to work on my images. I can click the Spaces icon to go back to the first space, but we've also built in some convenient shortcuts. Holding down the Control key, I can press the arrow key to advance from space to space. So to go back to the first space, I press Control and the left arrow. To go back to my iPhoto space, it's Control and the right arrow. I'll move on to the third space using another shortcut. Hold down the Control key and press the number that corresponds to the space you want. I'll press Control plus 3 key, and I'm taken right to this space. Here I'll open the presentation that I'm working on. I can even take a break from work and go to my fourth space where I can resume a game I was playing a while ago. There's one last trick I'd like to show you. Let's say that you have an open window in one space and you really want it in a different one. No problem. Just click the Spaces icon in the dock, and from the bird's eye view, you can drag any window from one space to another. You can even drag an entire space to rearrange the order of your spaces. Now I've set up 4 different spaces and can quickly and easily get to any specific activity I want. That's Spaces. Another great way to keep things organized on your Mac. Mail in Leopard is better than ever. It makes it easier to add new accounts, allows you to send beautifully formatted emails, and is a great organizational tool for keeping track of all of your notes and to-dos. Setting up an email account for the first time can be complicated. Leopard makes it simple. If you're using .Mac, Yahoo+, Google Gmail, or other popular email systems, you simply type in your name, email address, and password. Then click Create, and Mail does the rest.